Hey everyone, welcome back and happy, well, Sunday. All right, guys. Well, we're back to talk about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and some Salt Lake City sprinkled in there as well. So, if you guys have not already, go ahead and pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Definitely don't forget to hit that notification bell. I said this in one of the earlier videos that we are looking into seeing what we have for topics tomorrow for hot messy topics. I don't actually think that there's a bunch of stuff coming out, but I did also say in other videos too, it is the holiday season. We have over 150 Bravo celebrities. Somebody is bound to get pregnant, get divorced, get married, find love, lose love, and somebody's getting into UI. It's the holiday season. Something's going to happen. You don't have 150 people that are great enough to be on TV because they're just insane and they don't do insane shit during the holidays. That's like when most normal people get to act out. Anyways, so before we jump in, do all of the YouTubey things, smash the like button, show some love, and let's start here, shall we? So, there was a new report that came out, and thank you to Reality Blur, but Kyle Richards is said to be particularly heartbroken over recently shared photos of her estranged husband, Mauricio, and his latest flame, Claudia Kay. Now, as the 55-year-old Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star was spotted in her own new pic, an insider revealed that she was hurt by the photos of Mauricio and Claudia kissing as they walked with their arms around one another following a sushi date on Tuesday in Aspen. Plus, Mauricio's former flame, Nikita Khan, confirmed their recent split. Kyle was hurt when she saw Mo kissing another woman for more reasons than one. Seeing Mo kiss that woman in Aspen, where he and Kyle have so many memories together as a couple, is especially hurtful. Kyle and Mo have a family home in Aspen. They've traveled there countless times with their children, so it's a place that has a lot of meaning for her. It's not the first time Mo has been photographed kissing somebody else, but this is the first holiday season that they're spending apart since he got his own place. Now, as Beverly Hills fans may know, Mauricio, who shares daughters Alexia, Sophia, and Portia with Kyle, moved out of their Encino, California home in May and into a nearby luxury condo in West Hollywood. It's been challenging to see that, and it's just a lot to process. Kyle and Mo are navigating the whole situation better than most, but that doesn't mean it's been a cakewalk. It's just a difficult time for Kyle, and she's still processing all of these emotions. But as Kyle walks through life and works through Mauricio's latest public outings, um, she's been doing business, going around as usual, and she's coming off stoic, is what people are saying. Now, also on the heels of the latest pics of Mauricio, was a statement from Nikita, who revealed that she dumped him just last week during an interview on Thursday. I wanted a committed, serious relationship, but he's not ready for that right now. And I left because I know what I want and what I deserve. As for Mauricio's outing with Claudia, Nikita admitted, it's not easy to see. I've accepted that we're on different paths now, and I wish him the best. And I'm focused on moving forward and staying true to what I want in life. Mm, okay. Well, you think it's so wild to me that this other girl is like it's not easy to see, and it's like how do you can you imagine his kids and his wife? Anyways, speaking of family, Mauricio Umansky has been in the news quite a bit thanks to his much talked about separation from Kyle Richards. However, he and his family also have some drama. Notably, it involves his sister Sharon Umansky Benton and their father and his longtime girlfriend. Now, a court has granted a permanent restraining order for Sharon against the girlfriend, Simin Tabibnia. Yeah. Fans recall that reports surfaced in October that Mauricio and his sister requested a conservatorship for their father, Eduardo Umansky. They did so because they believed that Simin had allegedly become too controlling and that she was trying to isolate him from his family. But luckily for them, they were appointed co-conservators for their dad's finances. And according to In Touch Weekly, things didn't end with them successfully entering their dad into a conservatorship, as Sharon has scored a new legal victory against the longtime girlfriend. The court has granted a permanent restraining order against Simin. Additionally, she is required to pay Sharon's $32,000 in legal fees. But regarding the restraining order, Simeon isn't allowed within 100 yards of Sharon. This comes after Sharon accused her father's girlfriend of getting physical with her on September 27th. Apparently, the woman not only struck Sharon, but also she bit her and pulled her hair out. And sadly, this isn't the end to the alleged violent acts against Sharon. She also alleged in court documents that the woman launched an unhinged attack on her on October 25th. And of course, this was after they requested the conservatorship. Jesus Christ. Now, naturally, Simeon denied these claims and alleged that it was Sharon who had attacked her, and she also requested a restraining order. And according to her, Sharon allegedly became enraged after learning that Simeon planned to marry Eduardo, but Simeon's request for a restraining order was denied. And regarding the previously approved conservatorship, Mauricio and Sharon had this to say in legal filings. Over the course of the past few months, Eduardo's girlfriend has become more controlling, limiting, and regulating who Eduardo can visit with. She has begun to isolate him and is trying to get married, even though they have been together for 20 years and never decided that they wanted to marry. The court documents also continue with saying Eduardo is unable to resist undue influence and fraud and has been taken advantage of by his girlfriend. Over the past 18 months, Eduardo and Mauricio and Sharon have discovered that she has taken, secreted, and appropriated more than $260,000 from Eduardo through undue influence, whether physical or emotional and or fraud. Of course, it's unclear how the restraining order will impact Sharon and Mauricio's relationship with their father. What the fuck is actually going on here? It's like, you can't make this shit up. Okay. Last but not least, we're going to play one more video because I know that you guys were asking about this. Well, there's two more videos. Hold on. Let's play this Lala one, get it out of the way, and then I want to play one of Meredith talking about Jen Shah.
Marissa, what do you think about James and Allie? I don't have many thoughts. You know what's wild about getting older is as you get older, you have your own life to worry about. That when something happens in someone else's relationship, you first and foremost want to make sure, like, hey, how are you doing? Are you okay? I'm here if you need me. But beyond that, like, I really don't sit and think about anybody else's relationship or have many thoughts about someone else's relationship because I'm too caught up in what's going on in my own household. So it's not to say that I don't care. But like I said, when you get older and you have families, you're kind of focused on, you know, what goes on under your roof, you know? Mm-hmm. So I haven't put much thought into it. Like I said, I reached out to Allie, and I'm not going to share anything. Yeah. Marissa, what do you think about James and Allie? I don't have many thoughts. You know what's wild about...
Okay. Well, at least we know that. Now, last but not least,
you got a phone call from someone from prison, a Miss Jen Shah.
That is correct.
Were you expecting that, or was that like completely out of the blue?
I had been told by her manager that she was probably going to reach out. I didn't know when, and so I was obviously a little taken by surprise in the actual moment. But it's quick, you know, it's 10 minutes, it's recorded, and it's, you know, you interrupted periodically with a, you know, a recorded message that you're on with a federal penitentiary, you know, it's an unusual call. But, you know, her overall tone was upbeat. And from what I understand, she's been working really hard on herself. She's working hard to support the other women around her and, you know, help people out in a variety of different ways, whether it's fitness or, you know, hair and makeup or whatever it may be. And is, you know, serving her time, and with the little bits of money she's able to make there, paying some restitution. And it's my understanding that Sharif is as well. So they're doing on their end what they can to right the wrongs.
Will you be there for her when she gets out of prison as a friend?
I mean, I'd like to be. You know, there's a lot that went down with Jen and I prior to her going to prison that needs resolution. Yeah. There's stuff we have to, you know, get into. And, you know, it was an odd situation in season 3 because when she had told me that she made an attempt on her life. I had just gone through that with my nephew, and I made a commitment at that point that I was letting everything else go and making sure that this woman survived this whole process. And so I did. And it was, I'm happy that that was a decision that I made. I think it was the right thing to do. And I think that Jen has probably been working very hard on herself from what I understand. I think she's probably experienced quite a bit of growth, and I'd love to see that, I'd love to see that. I'm rooting for her. I do believe in second chances. And if you're doing all the right things to right the wrongs and as best you possibly can, you got to get a second chance.
I actually love that. I think that that's amazing. And the woman is paying her restitution, and she's working, and exactly everything what Meredith said. All right. So guys, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.